Now I want to introduce Kim Bowman. Kim is sitting right here and has her CF purple on. Her son Blake, who was in our calendar in 2003, died from cystic fibrosis at the age of 14 this past January 21st. So it is very hard for her to be here and to talk, but we were talking about how important it is for everybody to hear her speak and what she has to say, because we think about it every day when you have kids with cystic fibrosis. So please welcome Kimberly Bowman.
Hello, and good evening. My name is Kim Bowman. I'm otherwise known as Miss B by all the football team. I'm known as Mom. I'm known as Brett's mom or Blake's mom. Now, to most women, that would be, I have officially lost my own identity. To me, it is the ultimate. I am so blessed. I am proud to say I have two amazing boys, both with CF. I have Brett, who is an 18-year-old senior at Allen Park High School. We are 4 weeks away from graduation, and he will be attending college this fall. And then I have my Blake, who is my 14-year-old angel.
It's okay, don't worry. We all got your back. It's all right. Yeah.
My boys, as all of you can understand, they are my heart and soul. I am ever so blessed that they are mine. It has been 16 incredibly long weeks since Blake lost his battle with CF. I promise you, this is and has been the battle he fought every day of his life. But he never, nor does Brett, ever let CF define their limits in life. My boys have always been involved in their school, in sports, in their community, and in church. In fact, so I have a funny story to share with you. So if you can picture this, this was last football game of the season. Brett's lungs were incredibly yucky that day. So of course, my default mode was, Blake, we really don't need to play that game. And he says to me, he looks at me, ready to go on the field, and he says, Mom, look at me. I'm a starter. My team is counting on me. So, like a dedicated football mom, I sat in the stands, happy for him and extremely proud as a mom. But then there's this other side of me inside. They're saying, I'm hoping and praying that this coach has enough sense not to put him on the field. Nope, that did not happen. So, in fact, he sent him out on the field. He turns his head, and Blake, he nods to me. And before I know it, the crowd is clapping. Everybody is going wild. He just ran a 92-yard touchdown. So, of course, it was an absolutely amazing moment. Not one that Blake would quickly let me forget, because as soon as he came off the field, he reminded me that I did not want to let him play, and he wanted to make sure that I seen that touchdown. I heard about it the entire ride home. I am so proud to have shared so many amazing moments with Brett and with Blake. And what I've learned from both of them is that whether it's 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, or 1 day, you have this one life to make a difference, to touch lives, to impact others. Blake's time here was all too short, but I am most certain that he jam-packed an entire lifetime into 14 years. This was most evident in Blake's passing. I witnessed so much love and so much sense of community. I promise that this loss of Blake has been emotionally so hard. I can compare it to absolutely nothing. But with the love and the support of our family, our friends, and our faith, they carry us through. Blake's passing came all too fast. When we arrived at the hospital that Sunday, it seemed as though these 10 days were on fast forward. Everything changed so fast. The way I described to people is felt as though every time Brian and I would step out and step back into his room, something major had changed. His fast and declining health so quickly, and despite all the amazing love and prayers, the doctors and the staff at U of M, and all the therapies that were available, he didn't respond to. The bottom line was that Blake's body was tired. It was the battle, absolute battle of a lifetime. I am so proud of him. He literally fought till his last breath. I love him. And I miss him every second of every day. But I know he is always with me. I promise you, because I was doing my gardening today, and of 5 perennial gardens, I have an angel garden in my back corner, and I've never had purple flowers going. And as of today, I have purple flowers going in my angel garden. So Blake must have thought that I needed purple flowers in there. So that was his way of reminding me that, Mama, I'm always with you. And I promise in this life, I will always choose to live my life just the way Blake and Brett do. They're breathing in life, they're taking it all in, and they're touching and making a difference and touching lives one at a time. Thank you.
Thanks, Kim. That was very hard to do, and you're wonderful. And we're always thinking of you.